Boy, hitting the ground running with that one. Aubrey Eisenman and the Clydes. That sounds like, it's got the fire and the passion of like being a brand new single or something.
Oh, what a good guess.
And it is, isn't it? It's a tune called Livewire from Aubrey Eisenman and the Clydes. Congratulations on the big release of that. I saw an article about it in Bluegrass Today.
Yeah.
You made that.
I saw that too. That's awesome.
Yeah, the big Bluegrass Press, Bluegrass Today for that one. They talked about it, and it's a song it is available now. Like you can download it.
It is. It was recorded as a larger project, but that's the first thing released from that project as a single. So that's out right now on iTunes.
Great.
Yeah.
And it's a little precursor to the full album called Bowerbird.
Bowerbird, yeah. It's a love story. That song was.
That
not
song?
the whole album. The whole album's not a love story.
Okay, yeah.
It wouldn't be that boring.
Oh, why not? That's all right. Sounds sweet. The whole album is going to be unveiled when exactly?
Do you guys know when? I think it's in...
Hopefully tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We have a release party tomorrow. We'll have
Yeah.
it in hand tomorrow.
You will,
You can
okay.
only get it if you come to that show.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, I think it's a couple more weeks.
I thought it was something like spring or something in that Bluegrass Today article, but maybe a couple weeks. But maybe tomorrow if you go to the show at Ambrose West. It's called a pre-release show, so I thought, okay, well, maybe they'll have it. Maybe they won't. I hope they do.
We have pre-release CDs on hand.
How did you get them? You know the band or something? Aubrey and the Clydes will have this new release available. That song, kind of about the hardships of traveling on the road a bunch, huh? You've been doing that? Musicians hitting the road with muddy coffee and all that? Ugh.
Yeah, there were hardships in that song, but also it was a love story. It was when me and Justin actually found out that I was having our first baby. Was on the road in a huge winter storm called Winter Storm Goliath. I don't know if you remember that a couple years ago.
I do not. Steve here videoing it does. I think
He's giving the nod.
Yep, mhm.
So that was another trial, but not finding out we were having a baby, but the winter storm.
Yeah. Yikes.
Yeah. So there was a lot of details about our forming in that song.
Uh-huh.
We got them all.
And so did the song kind of come about around then, or was it later on when you're like, hey, remember that trying time a year or so ago? Maybe we got a song in the works.
Oh, that's a good question.
It was soon after.
I think it was soon after. Yeah, it's not a new song. It was just a newly recorded song, but we've had it for a couple years.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
it kind of came together. Aubrey Eisenman talking and playing bass there. The fine guitarist is the fine husband, Justin Eisenman.
Hello. Thank you.
And you got some great fiddle work there from this guy, John Duncan. Who's he?
John Duncan?
Yeah.
He's the man. That's who he is.
Cool.
He's from Franklin, North Carolina. John's been playing with us for 2 years. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
2 years. And this is our core trio.
Yeah.
And then you can talk about James.
I'd love to talk about James in what are we calling the drum set there? The fishbowl, the aquarium. It's a nice drum kit that we've got here in Studio B, and in fact you can see it on our Facebook Live video. I think we got that going on now. Yep, and it's James Kylan, everybody on the drums here. Nice surprise to have him here. He was here with Aaron Burdett in the past, and nice to see him playing with you guys in a little quartet formation.
Yeah, he joined us we've been playing with us for a year on and off, and we're trying to get our sound in that vein. So
Yeah.
James is just awesome. as an
Trying.
addition.
I think you've got it.
Yeah.
I think-
Pushing it that way.
If some folks come out to Ambrose West tomorrow night, James is going to be making his debut as a acoustic bass player, and also on stage as a piano player as well.
Oh.
No kidding. All right.
Giveaway, John.
Does James know that yet? James, have you heard that? Yeah, news to him. Okay.
Spoilers.
All right.
Nothing, huh?
You heard it here first. Breaking news on WNCW. And let's break into another song.